Did you know that it's not your heart or internal organs but your feet that often signal the beginning of serious health decline? According to a scientific study from the United States, people over 60 face a staggering 40% increase in death rates related directly to foot health problems. Let me tell you about my neighbor, Tom. Just a year ago, Tom was the picture of health. He loved his morning walks around the neighborhood, tending to his garden, and even playing with his grandkids in the park. His energy was inspiring. But slowly, things started to change. At first, he complained of mild aches in his feet. Nothing too serious. Then the pain grew worse. His steps became shorter, and soon he was using a cane to get around. Within months, Tom couldn't walk without assistance at all. The very feet that carried him through life were betraying him, and it happened faster than anyone expected. Tom's story is a stark reminder that foot and leg health are often the silent gateways to our overall well-being, something we tend to ignore until it's too late. In this video, we'll uncover the 5 hidden reasons behind weakening legs and feet after 60, and I'll share simple practical solutions you can start today to protect your mobility and independence. If you're ready to keep moving freely and confidently, stick with me. And don't forget to subscribe and share where you're watching from in the comments below. Your strongest steps are still ahead. First, let's understand how important your feet are after 60. As we age, leg strength is not just a matter of muscle tone, but also the foundation of our independence and quality of life. Your legs help you perform almost every movement. Standing up, walking across a room, climbing stairs, even keeping your balance. After 60, keeping those muscles strong is crucial to protecting your freedom. But why do legs weaken after that age? It's often a combination of factors: lack of exercise, poor nutrition, insufficient rest, and even subtle changes in the way your body processes oxygen and minerals. Think of your muscles as a garden. Without sunlight, water, and care, they'll start to wither. Our feet suffer similarly when these essentials are lacking. Healthy feet are the body's natural defense against falls, which can be life-changing as we age. Well-developed muscles in the thighs and calves act as shock absorbers, helping you regain your balance if you stumble, controlling your fall if you do fall, and giving you the strength to stand up. This protection greatly reduces the risk of serious injury. Your feet also play an important role in blood circulation. The calf muscles act as a second heart, pumping blood back to your main heart. When these muscles weaken, blood can pool in your feet and ankles, causing swelling and fatigue. Strong leg muscles help maintain proper blood flow, supporting energy levels and overall health. You've probably heard stories of extraordinary older adults who defy all expectations, like the 80-year-old who ran a marathon or the 90-year-old who lifted weights. These examples prove that it's never too late to maintain or rebuild strength. Your muscles don't know your age. They respond to the signals you give them through movement and care. On the other hand, neglecting leg strength can lead to a dangerous downward spiral. Difficulty getting up from a chair or a slight wobble can develop into a fear of falling, which reduces activity and causes more muscle loss. But here's the good news. Research shows that even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond, you can still rebuild meaningful strength with the right approach. Understanding how aging affects your muscles, nerves, and joints is the first step to taking control. While some changes are natural, most loss of strength is due to inactivity, not age. By committing to consistent, targeted care, you can keep your feet healthy, your balance stable, and your independence, enjoying life on your own terms for years to come. Our legs are the silent heroes of everyday life, carrying us through every step, every climb, and every journey. Yet, after the age of 60, many begin to notice a subtle but persistent weakening in these vital muscles. This weakening isn't simply getting old. It's the result of several hidden changes happening inside the body. Understanding these causes gives you the power to take control, slow or reverse decline, and regain your strength and confidence. Let's explore 5 of the most important reasons your legs may be losing strength and why they matter more than you might think. Starting around age 30, our bodies begin to lose muscle mass, a slow, quiet process known as sarcopenia. This muscle loss happens bit by bit, almost like a savings account, gradually diminishing without any withdrawals. Because it happens gradually, it's easy to overlook until the effects become noticeable. By the time many people reach 60, they can have lost as much as 30 to 40% of their leg muscle compared to when they were younger. This loss means that actions once effortless, standing up from a chair, walking upstairs, or carrying groceries, become unexpectedly challenging. What's worse, the body doesn't send any alarms when this muscle loss begins. There's no pain or immediate weakness, just a creeping decline that can catch you off guard. You might find yourself taking the stairs more slowly or asking someone else to carry heavy bags without fully understanding why. Why does this happen? Several factors contribute. As we age, hormone levels that support muscle growth decline. At the same time, inactivity or a sedentary lifestyle accelerates muscle wasting. Nutrition also plays a role. Without adequate protein and essential nutrients, muscles cannot maintain their size and strength. But here's the hopeful truth. Muscle can be rebuilt at any age. Your body responds to the right signals. When you use your muscles, through movement, resistance, and regular activity, they grow stronger. The key is consistent, targeted effort. Even in your 70s and 80s, it's possible to regain meaningful strength and improve your quality of life. Our muscles don't work in isolation. Every movement begins as a message from your brain, sent through an intricate network of nerves to tell muscles when and how to contract. Imagine this communication as a busy post office delivering urgent mail. When the system is efficient, movements are quick, smooth, and coordinated. As we age, this neural communication slows down. The nerve fibers become less efficient, and messages travel more slowly from your brain to your muscles. This delay affects both the timing and strength of muscle contractions. You might notice this as a slight hesitation before taking a step, or your foot not lifting as high as it used to when stepping over obstacles. These changes aren't due to clumsiness. They reflect the natural slowdown in how your nervous system operates. This slowdown also impacts your balance. The tiny automatic adjustments your body once made, such as correcting your footing on uneven ground or when turning quickly, now happen more slowly. This can make you feel less stable and more cautious on your feet. But just as muscles respond to exercise, the nervous system can be retrained. Specific balance and coordination exercises help speed up nerve signals and improve muscle response. Over time, these practices enhance your ability to move confidently and reduce the risk of falls. Our joints, the knees, hips, and ankles, are marvels of biological engineering. They allow us to bend, twist, and move smoothly. Healthy joints rely on cartilage to cushion bones and a lubricating fluid to keep movement effortless. With age, this cushioning can wear down. Cartilage thins, joint fluid decreases, and stiffness creeps in, much like a door hinge left out in the rain, becoming rusty and creaky. You might notice stiffness especially after resting, like when getting up in the morning or after sitting for a long time. This stiffness doesn't just cause discomfort, it changes how you move. You may take shorter steps, avoid bending fully, or move more cautiously. While these adjustments protect your joints from pain, they also mean your muscles aren't working through their full range. Muscles thrive when challenged with movement through their entire range. When joints are stiff, muscles have to work harder against resistance, leading to quicker fatigue and weakness. Over time, this vicious cycle leads to further muscle decline. However, gentle, regular movement helps restore joint flexibility. Stretching, low-impact exercises like swimming or cycling, and specific joint mobility routines remind your joints how to move smoothly. This relief of stiffness also enables muscles to regain their full function. Blood circulation is vital for muscle health. Your legs depend on a steady flow of oxygen and nutrients delivered through the bloodstream to perform and recover. The calf muscles play a key role here, acting as a second heart, by pumping blood back up toward the main heart. When these muscles weaken, circulation slows down. Blood can pool in your feet and ankles, causing swelling, heaviness, and fatigue. Reduced blood flow means your muscles receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients, impairing their ability to work and heal. Poor circulation also affects how quickly waste products are removed from muscles after activity. When this process slows, muscle soreness and fatigue linger longer, making you less likely to stay active. This creates a cycle where decreased activity leads to worsening circulation and muscle weakness. Improving circulation doesn't require strenuous effort. Simple activities like gently flexing your feet, walking regularly, or using low-impact exercises stimulate blood flow. Even small movements done consistently throughout the day can make a significant difference. Better circulation not only supports your leg muscles, but also improves overall energy and health, giving you a renewed sense of vitality. When you were younger, taking a few days off from exercise might not have caused any noticeable loss in strength. But after 60, your body reacts very differently. Even short periods of inactivity can lead to rapid muscle loss and weakness. Think of your muscles like a hard-working team that thrives on regular tasks. When these tasks stop, even for just a few days, your muscles begin to downsize and conserve resources. What used to take weeks to weaken now happens in days. You've probably experienced this without realizing it. Perhaps after an illness or injury, you felt weaker and less steady when you tried to get back on your feet. That feeling isn't just in your head. Your muscles genuinely adapt to less activity by becoming weaker. The alarming part is that regaining lost strength takes much longer than maintaining it does. This is why consistent daily movement is critical as you age. Small, manageable activities, even just a few minutes each day, send the message that your muscles are still needed and keep them from wasting away. These 5 reasons: silent muscle loss, slower nerve signals, joint stiffness, reduced circulation, and increased sensitivity to inactivity, are the hidden culprits behind weakening legs after 60. Each one is interconnected, creating a cycle that, if left unchecked, can seriously impact your mobility, balance, and independence. But the power to break this cycle is in your hands. With understanding comes control. By addressing these causes through mindful movement, gentle exercise, proper nutrition, and consistency, you can not only stop the decline, but rebuild strength that supports the life you want to live. These are the causes of weak legs after the age of 60. To help you and your loved ones avoid these causes, please share with those around you so that together we can have healthy legs. Understanding why your legs weaken is important, but the real transformation comes when you take action. The good news is that rebuilding leg strength doesn't require complicated gym equipment or hours of intense workouts. Instead, it's about making consistent, simple choices that fit naturally into your daily life. To show you how this can work, I want to share 3 inspiring stories of people who took control of their leg health and practical strategies you can start today. Rebuilding leg strength after the age of 60 requires a focused yet accessible approach that respects your body's current state while encouraging gradual, consistent improvement. One of the most effective strategies centers on targeted exercises that strengthen the major muscle groups of your legs. These exercises do not demand expensive gym memberships or complicated routines. Instead, they rely on simple, repeatable movements using everyday objects, such as a sturdy chair or countertop, to provide support and stability. Start with controlled sit-to-stand repetitions, where you sit slowly in a chair and then stand up using your legs, minimizing reliance on your hands. This movement targets the quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings, the muscles essential for standing, walking, and maintaining balance. Complement this with heel raises, performed by standing behind a chair and slowly lifting your heels off the ground to strengthen the calves, which play a crucial role in circulation and stability. Seated leg marching is another gentle yet effective movement to activate the hip flexors and improve blood flow. Beginning with a manageable number of repetitions, such as 5 to 10 per exercise, performed once or twice daily, allows your muscles to adapt without undue strain. Over time, gradually increasing the number of repetitions and sets builds endurance and power, helping you regain confidence in your mobility. These exercises, when practiced regularly, enhance muscle tone, improve joint function, and reduce fatigue, making everyday tasks easier and more comfortable. Beyond these specific movements, integrating functional strength building into your daily activities can profoundly influence your leg health and overall mobility. Rather than viewing exercise as a separate, time-consuming event, infuse purposeful leg movements into routines you already perform. For instance, when bending down to pick something up, avoid bending solely at the waist. Instead, engage your legs by lowering yourself into a slow, controlled squat. This technique not only strengthens your legs but also protects your back by encouraging proper posture. Increasing your daily step count through intentional longer routes around your home or garden adds low-impact aerobic activity that benefits cardiovascular health and muscle endurance. Additionally, incorporate balance challenges during standing activities by shifting your weight from one leg to the other, or practicing standing on one foot while lightly holding onto a stable surface. These balance exercises retrain your nervous system, improve coordination, and strengthen the small stabilizing muscles crucial for preventing falls. Regularly practicing such movements throughout the day, whether during cooking, waiting in line, or watching television, keeps your legs engaged and fosters an active lifestyle without the need for formal workouts. Consistent functional movement enhances your ability to perform daily tasks with greater ease and reduces the risk of injury. Equally important as movement is the care and support you provide your muscles and joints through rest, recovery, and nutrition. Quality sleep, ideally 7 to 8 hours per night, allows your body to repair muscle fibers and restore energy, laying the foundation for improved strength and endurance. When resting during the day, elevating your legs slightly helps reduce swelling and encourages healthy blood flow, easing the burden on tired muscles and joints. Managing inflammation is crucial. If you experience joint pain or swelling after activity, applying ice or cold massage for 10 to 15 minutes can reduce inflammation and alleviate discomfort, allowing you to maintain your activity levels without pain holding you back. Nutrition plays a vital role in muscle maintenance and growth. Consuming adequate protein throughout the day supports muscle repair. Lean meats, dairy products, legumes, and nuts are excellent sources. A small protein-rich snack before bedtime, such as cottage cheese or yogurt, can optimize overnight muscle recovery. Additionally, staying well hydrated supports muscle elasticity and joint lubrication, while brief exposure to sunlight helps your body produce vitamin D, essential for muscle function and calcium absorption. Combining these supportive habits with regular movement creates an environment where your legs can heal, strengthen, and sustain their function over the long term. Together, these three pillars, targeted strength exercises, functional integration of movement, and supportive rest and nutrition, form a comprehensive, sustainable approach to rebuilding leg strength after 60. This method honors the body's needs at every stage, encouraging small, manageable steps that build upon each other. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Instead, focus on making consistent choices that keep your muscles active and well cared for. Within weeks, these efforts translate into noticeable improvements. Standing up becomes easier, balance improves, daily tasks feel less taxing, and confidence grows. Most importantly, these changes empower you to reclaim your independence and enjoy a fuller, more active life. Your legs carry you every day. Give them the attention and care they deserve, and they will support you strongly for years to come. Know someone who could benefit from stronger legs and better balance? Please share this video with them. It could change their life. As we've seen, neglecting leg strength after 60 isn't just about losing muscle. It's about risking your independence, your freedom, and the simple joys of life, one small step at a time. But this doesn't have to be your story. Your legs are not just parts of your body. They are the pillars that support your independence, the engines that drive your freedom, and the foundation for every adventure still waiting ahead. Each step you take today, is a promise to your future self, a vow that you refuse to surrender to the myth that aging means inevitable decline. Weakness is not your destiny. With knowledge, intention, and simple, consistent action, you can defy expectations, rebuild your strength, and continue to write your life story on your own terms. Remember, the road ahead is yours to walk. Stand tall, step forward, and never stop moving toward the life you deserve. Your strongest chapters are still unwritten. If you found this video helpful, please share it with someone you care about. Your support helps us reach more people who need these vital insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss new tips to help you live your healthiest, most vibrant life. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay strong, and stay healthy.